Damn. YouTube, we got some shit, right? YouTube, we got some shit.
Nobody, not even the neighbors. They say things, but they don't know what was going on.
Tonight, we're hearing from the grandmother of an 11-year-old girl who gave birth over the weekend. Thanks for joining us tonight at 6. I'm Naomi Kitt.
And I'm TJ Eckert. The Muskogee County District Attorney's Office charged the 11-year-old's mother, Sherry Walker, and stepfather, Dustin Walker, for child neglect.
2 News
There you
Oklahoma's
go.
Isabel Flores listened to the
They only got 5 years, by the way, but at least they got charged.
grandmother, who believes that people have the wrong idea about her family.
Oh, they probably got let off easy.
I
Actually,
went
my
to
bad.
Dustin Walker's
They probably
house.
got let
The
off
assistant
easy.
district attorney said the 11-year-old lived there with him, her stepfather,
Yeah,
and biological mother, Cherie.
they got let off easy.
Thank you.
Her next-door neighbor shouted to me nobody was home, so I talked to her instead.
This is getting to me, and I've talked. I said, they're not doing nothing. They're not helping them kids, and I've called.
While I spoke with
Hmm.
Cheryl,
I have a personal experience with this one. So, with CPS involved, no food, no water, no electricity, no form of communication if there was a problem, even with special needs kids involved. Nothing happened. I've seen this. I've seen this. But in the situations where it's not necessarily needed, they gonna take them. They gonna take them. But when you need them, the last person you can actually call for help. I'm not when you actually need them, the last person you can call for help. You can fake through that like nothing. It's set up for you to be able to fake through it. Even if they catch you off guard, you sitting there smoking some meth. Straight through the pipe. Meth. MEF. Meth. Not with a TH. Not that. So YouTube, calm down. If they catch them smoking that, they be like, yeah, that was my cigarette. Oh, okay, it smells a little different in here. It smells like some rubber. No, just a cigarette. You know, I like them menthols. More red. Menthol. They ain't even like that, but Camel Crush, menthol. That's what I like. And then they're gonna be like, "Oh, okay, I ain't smoked those. Those got to be what it is." Are the kids okay? You got something for them to eat? A box of cereal? That's all I needed as a kid too. Yeah. No milk. Shh. I used water with mine. You don't have water? Shh. I didn't like using water with mine either. Y'all have a good day. I gotta go check out 2 more houses. Peace. No bed. No furniture. No clothes on the kids. Walking around with diapers from 10 days ago. 10-day-old diapers. Week-old diapers. 2-week-old diapers. Month-old diapers. They don't care. They don't. And that's shit's fucked up, bro. Shit's fucked up. Anything government, it's messed up. Times a
Atkins,
million.
I noticed
Times a
this lady
billion.
filming across the street, but I continued on with the interview.
They have no running water for the last 2 or 3 years.
What did I just say? What did I just say? What did I just say? What did I just tell you? Was you listening? Rewind it 2 minutes. I know I talk a lot. Rewind it 2 minutes. It's a 3-minute video. Rewind it 2 minutes. See what I told y'all. See what she just said. I ain't even gonna rewind it. Y'all can do it.
They have dogs in the house. They have cats in the house.
Dogs,
6 children.
cats.
When we got to the home, there was some trash in the yard, a broken window, and a bungee cord holding the door locked.
The oldest is
A bungee cord.
11, and everybody else is younger.
Once Atkins and I finished our conversation, I approached the woman who's filming.
Hi there.
I found out her name was Michelle. and the 11-year-old grandmother.
We didn't know this was happening. None of us.
How do you think your granddaughter got pregnant?
She keeps telling us that it was the little 12-year-old boy that I used to keep, I babysat. She keeps telling everybody that it was him. They got curious. That's all I know.
I spoke to Muskoge's Assistant District Attorney, Janet Hudson.
It's our understanding the child had not seen a doctor in over 1 year.
They keep saying that we knew about my granddaughter's pregnancy, and we did not.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. She don't seem like the trash her daughter is or her granddaughter is. She 11, but she acting like that. I can say it. I don't give a fuck. She don't act like the trash her daughter or granddaughter is. The grandmother. That's what I'm talking about. But with that being said, ain't no damn way you ain't know. Just be honest. We seen her poking. We seen the stummy, the little stomach. We seen it growing a little bit. We didn't think she was just eating. We tried to talk to her about it. She wouldn't listen. This is a crazy one.
Heard of this case, what was your initial reaction?
That's crazy.
I was horror stricken to
Yeah.
find out that it's an 11-year-old little girl who's given birth and that she had no medical care and she had no one to be with her.
This is getting to me, and I've talked. I said, they're not doing
No epidural. No anesthesia. Well, you can't use anesthesia when you're giving birth. I don't know how I know that, but I know that. You can't use anesthesia, it could affect the baby. You can't use anesthesia on a pregnant person. My girl's a dental hygienist. That's how I know that. She be doing the nursing bullshit too. Anyways, my point being is, if you're pregnant, no anesthesia. Boom, it can hurt the kid. That's what the epidural's for. Help you with the pregnancy, with the pain, because a little thing like this, imagine passing a kidney stone. And I'm talking about a big one. I don't even know, what is it, like a .3 to a .5's big or something like that? I don't know. I'm just smart like that. I'm smart like that. But look, what I'm saying is, you got like a 1.0, and you got to pass that. You gonna be bleeding and you're gonna be crying. That's what giving birth's like. 90% of the time. Unless only 90%, because girls these days be used to it. What does that mean? They have a lot of kids. A lot. 15 kids later, they be like, the government done paid for 15 of them. I should be good. Okay.
nothing. They're not helping them kids, and I've called about the dogs, called about the children.
The Assistant District
She
Attorney tells me
calling,
a
they ain't
paternity
picking up.
test has been conducted, and she expects the results within 2 weeks. In Muskogee, I'm Isabel Flores with 2 News, Oklahoma.
Ski girl. Weekend. She's 11, and they don't know how it happened. When I was 11, I still couldn't get it out of the sight of my parents. Like, not really. It's just a little bit, but not really. No, I wasn't like, yeah, I could get out of the sight of them, but I wasn't even doing stuff like that. Look at them. Just look at them. Yep. And this is why. This is why it happened. This is why it happened. You are to blame. You are to blame. You are to blame. You're to blame. Yep. Kids gonna be kids, right? You still going to jail. It's still your fault. Beat that little girl ass. Get her acting right. Be a good parent. Have a household for the kid to grow up in. Don't have bungee cords holding the doors shut. A lot of things you could have did different. Don't have a bunch of dogs, bunch of cats, no power, no water, no food. Do I need to go on? Y'all like, comment, subscribe. This is getting old to me. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Prayers for the little girl. Prayers for the family. Mm, Pray for your enemies, okay? So I pray for them too. Peace.